I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Low blocks is not systems and, yes, you can play the Barcelona way, but that had quality. Pep Guardiola didn't find a bunch of scrubs and teach them how to play these incredibly looping passes over the last line of defense and these incredible flicks and 1-2s and tricks and dummies. These were world-class players he was dealing with. Iniesta, Xavi, Dani Alves, Messi, David Villa, whatever it was. Like, you're not taking scrubs and making magic out of them, You're not turning water into wine. Low block, for me, is just as much individual brilliance and quality as it is systems and passing patterns and even the systems and the passing patterns. People have to weight their passes. People have to play those 1-2s and weight them properly. People need to be able to dribble 1v1. And there's a lot of issue with some of that for a lot of our players. You need to have aerial ability when the crosses come in for the low block. Can you win that header? Can you direct it towards goal? There's so many things that go into bypassing low blocks consistently that at this club we need to get better at. But individual quality should be the absolute heart and root of how we go up against low blocks. No one asked how is Eden Hazard going to get past a low block, because Eden Hazard's going to get past it because he's going to dribble past 3-4 players, and there's going to therefore take attention away from other players, create space for those players, IQ, footballing IQ, and then he's going to lay it off and he's going to create chances. So for me, the more individual brilliance and quality we bring into this front line is the more we're going to consistently defeat and destruct these low blocks. Not the manager, because the system was there today. But like I said in that first half, the individual quality is more on Gittins and not really anyone else. And that's why we struggled. Hatto, that's an individual bit of brilliance. Most people are skying that shot. That was a ridiculous strike. But it's a rare strike. You don't get that from just any old boy, any old player. Brilliant strike into the top corner, 1-0, and the goal comes at the worst possible time for Charlton, because Charlton, they're hanging in there, they're defending well. If they can get to half-time, regroup, it may be a different story for them. But goal comes at the perfect time. And now, second half, guys, we are having fun. Second half, we're having fun, yeah? Second half, there's space. We're playing into it, transitions, back and forths, rock and rolls, and this suits Garnacho much more. And he's evidently enjoying himself and getting these opportunities now to find separation 1v1, and he's cutting in, he's getting his shot, and that's just flying past the post where he's having his moment, and then he's cutting it back, and Caicedo, his shot, I think it was maybe blocked, or but he's much more comfortable in these situations and scenarios, and it's just a much easier game because now it really is just how many in terms of just take shots, test the goalkeeper, and make things happen. So we're living life.